All right, everyone. Well, I hope you had a nice weekend. Welcome to this daily sidereal forecast for August 10th, Monday. My name is Athen. So we've got the moon shifting into Gemini today, actually, and some nice transits. Looks like a pretty nice day in the astrology. All things being considered, of course, that Saturn is easing up that square up to those fast movers, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. And now the moon is going to be sextiling up to that position today. As you can see, sextiling up to Venus in the early part, same with Jupiter, early part, then around evening time up to Mercury. So basically what this looks like is we've had this three-way conjunction between all these planets here in Leo, which is all about sharing. It's about self-expression. It's about that playful and passionate energy, which perhaps we're reflecting on a little bit with Venus retrograde, particularly in the realm of relationships or our values. But there's a lot to be said. There's a lot to be expressed right now during this time, or at least can be. There's also lots of wisdom coming down about the importance of having fun and playfulness and really enjoying what we're doing in life. So these are some of the energies we will have access to today. As you can see, all the transits are actually sextiles, which are simply openings and gateways for that energy, and it is coming in from that from Gemini. So as an overall theme of the day, Gemini energies is about rationality, and especially when we're talking about the emotional body, which is the moon, a very inquisitive nature and wanting to perhaps have a clear sense of how we feel about things and perhaps expressing and communicating those feelings with ourselves and with others. It's just that very good attunement to that. So anything in regards to inquisition, such as learning, communicating, that social energy can certainly be highlighted with Gemini. And being flexible and light, I think, will be a good way of balancing the lunar energy. Now, the moon is in a friendly sign here in Gemini, so all things being considered, the energies can flow quite easily, depending, of course, on your personal birth chart. But the theme is that of exchanging. So with all that sextiling up to Leo, I think it's a good day for anything playful, fun, romantic, spirited, such as even through philosophy, wisdom, learning, Mercury, Venus, perhaps the relationship stuff. Again, wanting to learn more about our values in that department. And Mars is going to be forming a sextile up to the North Node, starting this early part of the week. So as the day unfolds, this is the North Node is about our life path, and it's about learning. So here we can certainly start to learn more about ourselves with this kind of transit. We can learn more about our intentions. And so I think everything that is in relation to our life path, and I did make a video just recently, actually today I put it out, about life paths. So if you haven't checked that out, do check that out. I'll put a link for that up above at the end of this video. So here our personal North Node is where we're growing in this life. And with Mars, this is about putting energy into that. So for all of us, the energy with the North Node is Virgo. And so this has been about self-improvement. It's been about service to others. This has been about, really tapping into that refinement energy. So whether it's developing our own skills, our own crafts, our own diet or routine, or helping others with those things, or just in general being of service to others. That's been the overall theme for the past almost 2 years with this transit. And so now the North Node is finishing that transit of Virgo, because the North Node does move backwards in the sky, and then we'll be shifting into Leo here, I think, around November of this year. So anyways, a good week for anything relating to that Virgo energy, such as that improvement or craft and work. I think those things can flow quite nicely. But all in all, I think being open to learning more about ourselves, being open to asserting ourselves again in that healthy way, which has been Mars in Cancer, not the best position for Mars to be in. But if we can find the ease of our bodies, which is Cancer, and our emotional bodies, and find a way to exert that energy, especially like I've been saying through exercise and things like that, then it'll help it flow even easier. But as you can see, Mars is very well aspected, and anything that we do intend on in regards to our goals, motivations, and drives, I think we can learn quite a bit about those aspects of ourselves starting this week. So that's the general gist. The moon will be squaring up to the North Node, so of course there is work, there is constructive energy, and I think just being open to improvement and service will help that unlock quite easily. All right, everyone, well, have a nice day. Thanks again for all of your support, and I'll talk to you all next time.